secure draft on the channel. We've been busy preparing for regionals and being at regionals, so we have not gotten to draft that much cons, but now is our chance, and we are going to play some cons, and I think I want to take the Ghostfire Blade.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that card's insane.
Yeah.
It's interesting where we go from here, because obviously you want to have a lot of morphs.
Right.
But also it does kind of push you aggressive, and that's sort of interesting because those things are kind of at odds.
Right.
So I don't know what it means exactly to, like, maximize Ghostfire Blade, but we're obviously taking it.
Yeah.
And now there's this pack. So, to me, this pack is basically a pick between Temur Charm and Ward in the Eye.
Yep.
Maybe you can make a case for Feat of Resistance. That card is very good. But I probably would not take that.
Yeah.
And I think between the two, I would probably take... I don't like Select Layer that much. It's fine.
Yeah.
I would probably take Temur Charm. And the reason I think I would do that is I really like Temur. I don't know if I've talked about this on stream yet. But Cons was a GP format, and I played a lot of these GPs. I drafted Temur like non-fucking stop. And I thought it was the best I thought it's the best archetype in the format. So I would take Temur Charm.
Nice.
And then there's this pack, which is not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, which one's this one? Ah, yes.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, probably we're supposed to take Abzan Guide? I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe Hootie and the Band?
Is that better than Become Immense?
I think Hootie and the Band is better than... Maybe we should take Hootie and the Band. 6/6 Trample is kind of nice with a blade. Tricks and Trample work pretty well. I think it is better than Become Immense, to be clear. I don't think it's like massively better, but I do think it's better. 4/4 Trample is a pretty good stat line. Well, I mean, yeah, so there definitely are decks in this format that like Incremental Growth.
Yeah.
I don't take that card that highly. What I would be inclined to take here is Force Away.
Okay.
Which is very good in the Temur Tempo aggro decks that I like to draft.
Yeah.
It fits really nicely with what we have, I think.
Yeah.
And I generally just take it really highly. I think it's an excellent card. A lot of the time you're even like bouncing more steps that is Savage. Ooh, wow. Yeah, I mean, I would take that.
Nice.
Notably, the way I prefer to draft Temur is as an aggro deck.
Sure.
And this is looking a little bit more like a Temur mid-range deck right now.
Yeah.
So that is important to keep in mind, but we can deal with that. It's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like, for example, the Temur deck I like draft would take Wetland Sandbar here, but I'm not exactly sure that's where we are. We might be in a Mystic of the Hidden Away kind of zone.
Okay. I mean, we could just take it and try and go that way.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume you'd play this card in your aggro deck anyway.
Oh, yes,
it's
certainly.
a strong enough card.
But Mystic's also really good with Ghostfire Blade, right? Because after you flip them, it's like
that's true,
a 5 power and blockable. Like,
okay.
I think we should take Mystic of the Hidden Away here. And we'll get some...
This was my win condition in blue-white do-nothing control. I had one Mystic of the Hidden Away and, like, a flyer.
Yeah, I mean, look, Trap Essence is occasionally playable. Let's take the land.
Nice. But the collection, Andrew...
Would you mind moving this kid the way to the correct spot on the curve, by the way? Thank you. And I don't currently wish this Temur Charm was Soul Scythe Flare. I want the record to reflect that. Well, look, it's Soul Scythe Flare. Let's take Soul Scythe Flare.
I mean, I guess.
I don't really understand why this happened, but I'm happy to capitalize.
Wait, this is pack 8. We might get another one.
Well, this is not the same one. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, I thought it was the same one. Wild. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would probably take Blank Creature with Morph. Nothing wrong with a nice Blank Creature with Morph. Three 6 Lifelinker?
That's Sidisi's pet with a Ghost Blade.
Yeah, I mean... Oh, wow. Well, I do like Snowhorn Rider quite a bit in our deck, but we might need the land. I think we probably do.
I think we should take the land.
Yeah, I'm sad.
Me too.
Zax, have you considered that that's the rate we want this to happen at? We're just modulating your rate to be appropriate to our desires. Okay, I mean, that card's fine. I don't know if we'll play it, but I don't think we want 3/6 Morph.
Yeah. Maybe we should lower it a bit, like 190 something.
I like the idea that Grace was saying, ooh, I do sometimes play Bloodfire Expert if I'm base red in these decks.
Sure.
I am more commonly base blue-green, but it is very good with Force Away. Those two cards are friends.
Yeah.
Wait, what does that card do? Oh, wow. Okay, I mean, I haven't played that card that much. I imagine it's quite good.
It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I do fucking love Awaken the Bear, to be clear.
Yeah.
It's one of the key cards of this deck, but again, I think we're drafting more like Teamer Control.
Yeah.
So I assume we want the Avalanche Tusker here. Ben, you say is okay. Ben was also in the GP trenches with me around this format, so I assume he knows.
Yeah.
Well, obviously it's no 2023 rare, but what is? Wait a minute. I think we maybe should take Pine Walker.
Okay.
I mean, just like, I don't know, our deck isn't that great a Treasure Cruise deck.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hootie already is a Delve spell. Yeah, I don't think Pine Walker's incredible, but I think it's the pick.
Yeah.
We do need some crappy twos, though. Could really use some crappy twos.
Great question about today's candle sponsor. We've got a lovely Vampire Blood candle from Bath & Body Works as today's candle sponsor in honor of Aklazotz, the Bat God.
Yeah.
My favorite things about when I played that card is sometimes my opponents would say its full name.
Yeah, I mean, what's the Keemer Charm? Oh god, that's a hard question, Benoit. Oh, wait. This is a tough pick. Hold on. I mean, the problem is we really fucking want a Highland game.
Oh, yeah.
But we might need to take Thornwood Falls. I guess it's Falls. God, we just need these 2-drops so badly. I mean, Aerostorm is a good card we can cast red. I don't know if we can. Look, currently it's looking like red is our splash. Maybe we should take Crippling Chill instead. Like, it's a worse card, but I think it's probably
I like
pick.
it. I mean, we're probably not playing this and then reds are splash.
Correct. I think both of us currently in the sideboard.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand that's third Force Away, which is very disrespectful.
Yeah.
This card does get worse in multiples. We fucking need 2-drops. Let's take it.
Yep.
You would take Soothsayer? Yeah, I'm not trying to draft 4-color control. Maybe I should be, given what I have, but
yeah,
I really like blue-green Teamer aggro. So I'm still trying to bias that way. Maybe to my detriment, but I'm not sure it's to my detriment.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, Teamer Charm is kind of an aggressive card. I guess maybe we could splash Soothsayer in that deck, but that's hard on the mana. Like, sometimes in this deck, you sometimes, like, barely played red.
Big Nux is in this set.
Oh, it sure is.
It's, I believe, part of, like, a cycle.
Okay, Awaken the Bear. Easy Awaken the Bear. Oh, wait, there's actually also Wetland Sandbar.
Well, yeah, I was wondering
about
that.
Should we take Wetland Sandbar? We maybe should, honestly.
Okay, it's like Big Nux, Mantis Rider,
Punished. Well, yeah, we really need twos desperately.
Yeah.
But I understand that, but like, yeah, our deck has problems. It has curve problems. Okay, well, it's not pretty, but you do sometimes play Singing Bell Strike. Take the Embodiment of Spring. We might need it, honestly. I hope we don't. I hope it doesn't come to that, but it might. Okay. I mean, Alpine Grizzly is obscene in our deck, notably.
Yeah. Chat wants us to take the turtle, though.
We're not taking the turtle.
Why not?
Well, it's not very good, is the main issue with it.
I see, okay. Wait, there's a 2-drop?
Dragon Eye Savants? I don't think the turtle's good. It's okay. Ben, I think you're trying to draft a different deck than I'm trying to draft.
Us two are obsessed. We do have a lot of 3s.
I would take the Alpine Grizzly, I think. Maybe the Rugged Highlands, my second choice. I would not take the turtle.
Sorry, chat. Blame Andrew.
I think Chad is not drafting the deck I want to draft.
Uh-huh.
Is really what's going on.
That's why you're the streamer and they're the chat.
Yes.
Locks?
Either that or the Sign of Glaciers. I'm trying to remember how good Sign of Glaciers was. It's not bad. It's fucking big.
It was good in my blue-white do-nothing control deck. It's a 2/5.
Yeah. I mean, maybe we should just take it.
I'm down.
Yeah, okay, I'm down. It also fights really well, which is nice. Ooh, I mean, that card is honestly fucking great in our deck.
Yeah.
Not even lying.
Yeah, I mean, we would take another Bear's Companion. But...
Oh, certainly, but 2 mana 3/1 is broken.
Yeah.
It also can be a morph if you want it to be, which is really nice.
Oh, that's true. This one's very bad, right?
It's the worst card you can imagine. I mean, the Tuskguard Captain is a decent card.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm wondering if we want an Archer's Parapet, even though it's kind of weird in our deck. But I don't think we do. I think Tuskguard Captain's probably the pick.
Sure.
We also have less threes than it seems, because some of them are spells.
Yeah.
Do we want another Hootie in the band? I don't know if we do or not, but I also don't know what else we're taking here. Like, I don't think we're going to play Warning Aspirant.
Yeah.
Because, like, that's, like, completely antithetical to the whole plan of red is the splash.
Yeah. I agree.
Mystic Hidden Way, like that. Marty Blazebringer, not the greatest card. Okay, so the deck we're trying to draft here, the deck that we would be drafting only so I can bear a second Wetland Sandbar, is the deck that curves 2-drop Alpine Grizzly and then uses tempo tricks to just, like, never let go of the reins.
Yeah.
You're trying to use, like, Crippling Chill and Force Away and Awaken the Bear and just killing them before they do stuff. Yes, I did a brief Discourse of the Day segment. Oh, yes, there it is. Get Mr. Sandbar in here. Oh, that is going to save our draft.
Yeah.
Not even kidding. Get in here, Wetland Sandbar. The unsung hero. We would also accept that green 2-drop that lets you look at things. That was also fine. I mean, I think we're going to play all 3.
Yeah.
Not even lying. Not even lying. You know what's going to make this Ghostfire Blade good? When we're not equipping these morphs, we're going to be equipping Wetland Sandbar. We are definitely excited for Standard Season. At least I am. I can't speak for Greg. Standard is so great.
I'm very excited for Standard Season.
The only problem with Standard is that WotC never lets me play it because they hate Standard. And What?
I mean, that's insane.
You can take Windstorm here. I don't think we're going to play it, though.
Nice. I love Windstorm.
Mr. Sandbar's my father, call me Wetland. Oh. Has anyone ever acted the peaky... Wait. Okay, Big Norn, I have an insane story about this. There was a time when I was practicing some Concealed with friend of the stream, Matthias Hunt. Remember, this is when I was getting really serious into Magic, so I was working with Matthias a lot. And we had a deck. At some point, we were playing Sealed, just like in-house, preparing for some tournament. And there was an incident where I had the Morph guy that active treasons, and our opponent had a Morph. And I was like, I really don't know whether I should spend my kill spell on that. I like, kind of don't have a lot. I kind of need kill spell to work. Matthias like, I know how you can look at it. And I was like, oh no. And he was like, oh yes. And then we flipped over Ashley's guy to steal their morph and hit for 2 so that we would know whether or not to kill it. That was the play that we went with.
Oh, nice. What do you want to cut? This is a weird deck.
Yeah, it is.
Is it Crippling Chill? Did we not get there?
Can you tea creamy for a sec? I'm trying to visualize. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 16 guys. I'm trying to decide if we can afford to cut a guy. And also, what would be the guy that it is? Oh, Taldrin, we need at least 3 of those.
Yeah. Wetland Sandbar is very good with our like tempo deck full of Awaken the Bears and Bounce Spells and Crippling Chill.
That's what we're doing here. That's the deck.
I do think the second Hooting Mandrills is a pretty reasonable cut.
I mean, my main worry is, are we actually allowed to play 5 red cards regardless of text box?
Oh.
That's what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
I do think it'd be very reasonable to cut Hooting Mandrills, but like...
Yeah.
Like, okay, like, so with the mana base that Arena's adjusted, which I assume is flawless.
Yeah.
This is 7 blue sources, 8 green sources, and 5 red sources.
Yeah.
I think we need 8 of both blue and green.
Okay.
Like, we have 3 blue 2-drops. Like, we probably need an 8th blue source. So at that point, there's 4 red sources. So are you actually comfortable playing 5 red cards on 4 sources?
No. So
Me neither.
Cut, and this is the worst one?
I am aware we are cutting a good card.
Yeah.
And leaving a worse card.
Yep.
I think it is likely correct.
Okay, I like that. I'm
not sure if our deck would have been better if we picked up the 2 Soothsayers and a couple of the black lands and drafted a control deck instead. It might have been, but I'm really not sure. Like, these Cripple Angels and Forceaways aren't good in that deck.
Yeah.
Like, you can play them, but they aren't impressive. Wow. The perfect hand.
I think the perfect hand doesn't exist.
This is it. Therefore, it exists.
God, their start is so much better than ours. Look at all those lands.
It's fine. 3 basics is great mana.
Yeah, true.
And next turn we can, like, if we want, like, play the Tuskar, the next turn, like, morph and Outlast.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense.
Boo! I think still think we hit the plan.
I'm gonna attack.
Yeah. Oh, sure. But if they block, I don't want to actually do it, I think.
I agree.
Okay. You just wanna like send a message?
I mean, it might be 2 free damage.
Yeah. I also like that this represents the trick. Although maybe that's bad because we have the trick. There's some weird dynamics there.
Okay. Do the thing.
I think so.
Pinewalker, I think.
Yeah, Pinewalker sounds good. You should attack before you do this, honestly. If you're, I guess you should not attack. It's fine.
I'm gonna not attack. They've already demonstrated. Also, now I don't want to attack because they have open mana.
Yeah, okay, that's reasonable.
Because I know I'm not going to use the trick. So
No, you're right. I'm down.
Yeah. I mean, would I trade Wetland Sandbar for their trick? Yeah, but don't tell chat that. Who doesn't block with an 0-5? I don't know.
You never know, they might not block. All right, land alpha. I'm not sure what we should do if they don't block. If they block, we should definitely...
I'm pretty down to pass priority, I think. Or do you want to...
Well, it's very convenient to move up Pinewalker this turn, so next turn we can go face down Mystic plus Teamer Charm. But we could just not flip it and play the Mystic.
We could also leave up Teamer Charm as a counter spell, and if they do nothing, flip up our thing.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable. I'm pretty down for that, honestly. Let's do that.
Okay.
I mean, I know it costs us 3 whole damage, but, like...
Yeah.
It seems kind of worth it.
I just think they have a kill spell.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what their kill spell is. Like...
It does seem kind of likely. Also, it'd be very funny if they, like, throttle the 5/5, or the morph, because then we'll also... Yeah, see, we got them to waste all 5 mana.
Yeah.
Which...
I mean, they wasted 4 mana, and they didn't activate.
Well, I mean, then the line of is obviously just a punt.
Okay.
I assume. I at least have no explanation for that.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why their mana is being wasted at all. Like, I don't understand why they're...
Maybe they're a base white deck.
Okay.
I do not want to counter that.
I mean, there. I think countering that would be pretty unhinged. Okay.
Okay, we lost 3 damage. My bad.
I think it was fine. Good beats.
Grizzly face down Mystic. Attack for 2.
I mean, let's start by attacking, but I was wondering if we wanted to hold up Teamer Charm again.
Oh, we could do that.
Maybe we don't want to, though. We can probably fight down whatever they do. It's pretty likely. Yeah, I think we should just play our things. Unless, wait. Pause. What if they have Dune Blast?
That would explain a lot of what's going on.
I think we should pass.
Okay.
I'm afraid. It just feels like they had something great to play. Yeah, okay, great.
Counter it?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's start the bashing. Greg, awaken that bear. This is the bear. He's getting awakened. Get him dead.
Good morning, bear.
You want to play Morph 2?
I think so.
We can't play Hootie, right? So
no. I mean, they could still play Land Dune Blast, but...
Well, yeah, but they didn't play land last time, so I'm less afraid of it. And also, they did at least play a great white card that we countered. Yeah. So I'm not going to play around the rare, like, that hard. Yeah. Like, I think if that's the case, then we have to, like, not counter it last turn or something.
Yeah,
you know? We start doing, like, weird shit. Okay, I mean, that's not even going to do it a little. Wait, so Teamer Challenger gives anything trample, right?
Yeah.
So I think we should play Teamer Charger as a morph.
Okay.
And then alpha.
Okay, what do you plan on giving trample?
Oh, I guess trample
Because
never matters.
what if we flip this up?
Oh, I was going to flip it up after we attack, but
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I guess maybe there's no reason to do this. Maybe we should cast some Hootie in some worlds.
Yeah.
Because if something dies in combat, okay, fine. We can just alpha and morph up Mystic after we attack. No reason to do it pre-attack in case they have Crippling Chill or what have you.
Okay.
Yeah, I've indeed failed to construct any worlds where it matters.
Yeah. I mean, if they like eat the captain and kill the grizzly, then they're still dying to the mystic.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to construct a scenario where they're okay here. Oh, I guess. Wow, we could have given the trample. Savage. I mean, it's fine. We can just play Hootie.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think honestly, this is not a clear win for trample because Hootie is pretty good. But yeah. Like, I assume they're dead now. Maybe they have a great play, but that does not do anything.
What a weird card.
That's how rares were in the year of our Lord 2015. Is that when this came out? Is it before that?
This was 2014, yeah.
2014.
This is when I moved to Minneapolis.
All right. Easy win for Wetland Sandbar and friends.
It was fall 2014.
God. Well, I usually don't play on Doom Blast by myself. It's just that game was so weird. It was setting off all these alarm bells for me.
Yeah.
Like, they just did nothing for so long. I just, like, was really confused.
Yeah.
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 I remember Ascendancy not even being that good when it was good, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. Why does it give plus O plus 3? It's like you make a big thing, and if they sweep you, it might save you.
It saves you from Pyroclasm, yeah.
Okay.
Is the gist of it, I think.
Yeah.
But it is an incredibly bizarre looking line of text. I think possibly there was also a desire to make sure that the card was white. Like the other part was considered to not be very white.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, I mean this hand isn't great, but obviously we should keep. You won't catch me
what
when
I
we
could
get
really use?
Wetland Sandbar.
Yeah. The best card in our deck.
People really hate a lot of Wetland Sandbar, but they just don't realize what it's done for them. What it's done for the world, really.
Yeah.
Chat, would you be here today if not for Wetland Sandbar? Would Magic be here today? Many are asking. Greg is one of them. He's asking.
No. I know I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Wetland Sandbar.
Yeah, we just kind of a chaos effect series of events that would have caused Greg to like move to like, you know, Colorado.
Cleveland.
Cleveland. Nice. Wetland Sandbar saved my parents from Ridley's children. Wow. That's a great quote. Ben White's... I think a key realization in this format that caused me to win a lot more is that Wetland Sandbar is a good card. If everyone plays Morphs on 3, 2-mana 2-1s are just pretty good. That's my hot take for you.
Flare, go?
I think so. Yeah, it's pretty mana inefficient to like flip up the Mystic, even though I'd like to get damage started. Honestly, chat, the main problem with our deck is that we don't have more Wetland Sandbars. Okay, I mean, I'm happy to attack back with the Soul Type Flare, I think.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of hard for them to get us. We have Force Away.
Yep.
Okay, what do you want to do here? Like, we could try to hold up Force Away.
Yeah.
We also could just, like, slam Mystic Thin Away 5 for 5 mana.
Yeah.
But that seems a bit unhinged.
That seems real, because then, like, what are we going to do? Not, like, we have to not block the Morse, right?
Yeah, okay.
Because they could be Absian Guide.
I think what I want to do is just morph up our Mystic and attack for 3 and then pass with Force Away up.
Okay.
Does that seem sane to you?
I think so. I mean, I'm a little worried that, like, the same attack they made is just hitting us back for 3, but...
Well, I understand. It's not a flawless plan, but... It sort of seems like where we're at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just draft a lot of aggro in cons. I don't know. I think drafting aggro in cons would be picking a lot of Wetland Sandbars. Okay, wait. Do you think we should block morph 1 or morph 2? I think maybe morph 2.
Okay.
But I'm trying to reason through why. It's something like, I think that one's more likely to be a big thing because they might want to not trade off. Yeah, okay, nice. Sad not to get the ferocious effect, though.
Yeah.
So there's just very few cards in our yard, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it could be a Morph Mystic Crippling Chill angle.
Tap down the flyer? Or
Yeah.
tap down the morph?
One of the two. I kind of like that.
Okay. Attack for 3.
Well,
Attack for 6.
I think if we're tapping the morph, we should definitely attack for 6.
Yeah.
Which do you think we're tapping?
Probably the morph.
I think the morph.
I want to attack for 6.
Yeah. Like, I think we might be able to turn the race here, honestly.
Yeah.
It's not a plan without flaws, let's say. But I like where it's at. Yeah, to some extent, Ben, my premise is that the way you make the damage matter is to have a bunch of Awaken the Bears and Force Aways and Crippling Chills.
Yeah.
And then, like, a lot of the time, you know, it'll be the last turn and you'll alpha and they'll make some blocks and then you'll combat trick and kill them.
Yeah.
But I understand that, like, I'm trying to, like, do something here. Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm not trying to draft a deck that's based around I always pick the best card every pack. I'm trying to draft a deck where I like, but yeah. Yeah, when I was playing a bunch of limited GPs in this format, which I did, I cashed all 3 console GPs in this format. I think my most successful archetype was this. Teamer drafted as blue-green aggro, not Teamer as Teamer.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I forced it. I definitely drafted other things. I had a Valley Dasher Red aggro deck during that span. I think I had a 5-color slop deck at one point, but like this was the deck I drafted the most.
I hope this isn't Arena failing.
Yeah, I hope so too, but if it is, it is. I'd like you to, Zach, I'd actually like you to sign the real innovation of that deck, Elspeth Sun's Champion. See, few people remember this, but Zax's deck at the Pro Tour, of course, was big Abzan. And the innovative part wasn't that it was Abzan. Everyone was playing for Siege Rhino. Like, Siege Rhino was like, you know, one of the top 10 most played cards of the tournament. It was that because of all the Planeswalkers, the list was favored in all the mirrors and pseudo mirrors.
Not our best draw.
Yeah, the problem with Hootie is that we only need 1 band.
Yeah. I like that they're at 12. And 6 plus 6 is 12.
Ben White, I'm leaning into the bit. But yes, famously, this Pro Tour Cons was literally both Ben White's and my first Pro Tours, which is a very weird coincidence, but it is true.
Flip up, attack for 6, play Hootie.
Yeah, I mean, do we have enough mana for that? We do, right?
We sure do.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, maybe we'll be dead next turn, but if we aren't, they sure will be. I like how mana efficient this is. Mac and Kitty would really approve. Also, I like that there might be worlds where the life gain matters.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're incredibly probable worlds, because that morph is probably the stupid lockstone again, right?
Almost surely, yeah. I mean, I want to block it, because if they flip up, we win.
We block with Hootie, right? Maybe you're right.
I mean, I guess I want this one. If one's going to die, I want this to be the one that dies.
Okay, I mean, Soul Blades whenever a big creature dies.
I know.
But yeah, I guess...
I mean, I can imagine the trick, like...
No, wait. I think we should put Sultai... I think you're right. We should put Sultai Flare on that because it's not going to die because they morph it up there just dead.
Sure, okay.
So we know that won't happen. So...
This? I like this.
Yeah, I like this. I'm not exactly sure what we're afraid of, to be honest.
Nothing.
God. I just sat here telling them Wetland Sandbar were so broken. And
we didn't have Wetland Sandbar. To be fair, our draw would have been much better with Wetland Sandbar.
Yeah, but if we had, we would have won with such comical ease. Are you aware of that?
I am.
Mm-mm. It was the only thing holding us back from you know. Yeah, the innovation was big, not half Zan. That's a nice quote, Clark. Famously, at this Pro Tour, I played Enchantee's Whip of Erebos.
Nice.
So, like, I played Sidisi, Whip, Doomwake Giant, Caryatid of Eidolon of... The 4-mana 2/2 that Enchantresses, and is an enchantment.
4-mana 2/2. Oh, Eidolon of Blossoms.
That's it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, and then I think my deck had Nyx Weaver in it.
Oh, it's Deathsea. They're probably streaming. Wow. I mean, can't lose.
This is the nut draw. it's not exactly the nut draw as an update for chat.
Andrew, stop! It's the nut draw. And on turn 3, we can attack him for 4.
By the way, I love Azurius. Just letting you know, I did appreciate the on the site data breakdowns from the RC.
Yeah.
Really appreciate your hard work there. Even though there were many accusations of bias giving me username, I want you to know that I always believed in your unbiasedness.
I mean, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Probably just play Mystic and say go. Play Mystic as a morph.
Yeah.
Play this as a morph.
Well, I was wondering if there's any world where we want to equip an attack, but it's kind of unhinged.
It seems pretty unhinged. I don't hate it. I mean, I like that we're racing back.
I think if we play a morph, the morph is Teamer Charger, though.
Okay, maybe we should equip an attack.
But I guess if we play Teamer Charger, then we can next turn equip for 1.
Yeah, that's what
on
I
the
like.
Teamer Charger. Okay, I think we should probably play Teamer Charger.
Do you want to attack?
We can't now that we've tanked this long.
Yeah, okay.
If we're going to attack with Wetland Sandbar, we had to do it more quickly.
Yeah.
I think it might have been right, but it's not right now.
Sure.
Yeah, I love Zarius. I'm willing to make you a deal that if you provide the data as quickly and accurately as you did there, I'm willing to pre-commit to retweeting you for the next event or 2 that you do it.
Nice.
For example, if you're doing it at RC Denver.
I thought you were going to say you're committing to not minding if the data is fudged a little.
Oh. No, that I will mind. Oh, God.
Equip to the morph?
Yeah, I think
attack
so.
with it?
Yeah, I like that.
The nice thing is if they double block, we actually get them.
Yeah, Greg loves to get him. I don't assume that Deathsea knows we stream, but maybe that's wrong. I don't know how aware streamers are of other streamers. I feel like as a streamer, I'm not that aware of other streamers.
Okay, we don't want to flip, right?
For 1 damage, I think that we can do better.
Yeah.
But I'm not 100% sure.
Maybe we just should flip for 1 damage. Is our plan to crippling chill? Their
I think
rider?
so. Yeah, okay, flip. You're right. Well, I was wondering why Jesse's like mousing over our lands. That was a little bit weird, but anyways. It's fine. 3 mana, gain 6 life, draw a card will save us.
Yep. And it'll let our sandbar attack.
Narset in Lightened Mastery, you say. I mean, that card is not that good, but it is very weird.
Yeah. Nice. First strike. Ooh.
Well, I don't know what Detsy has, but I want to just send our stuff. We have Awaken the Bear, it'll be fine.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, that's nice. That does sound like what Zach would say. I can hear it in his voice now. So, Greg, the thing about the Bear's Companion is, I think it's kind of shocking that the Bear's Companion is a warrior. Like, look at the art. That thing is not a warrior. Like, Bear's Companion is at best a shaman.
Uh-huh.
Maybe even just like a citizen. He might just like be a guy who hangs out with the bear, you know?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, you gotta be pretty buff to hang out with a bear. Especially a bear that's twice as big as most bears.
That is true. It is a pretty ferocious bear.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, yeah. Also, I think if Deathly plays land Narset here, are we just gonna alpha?
Yes.
Okay. Bear's Companion should have been a 4/4 that makes a 2/2.
I feel like that is a pretty popular take.
I prefer it this way, mostly because I think the gameplay is better.
Yeah.
Huh. Weird. Anyways, I assume we should just send.
Do you not want to send with a Sandbar because they're just going to trade it with a 1/1?
Oh,
I mean, it might be doomed to trade with a 1/1.
Well, we can also awaken the bear through the 1/1.
Yeah.
Hit them for 4.
Yeah, and then play another Sandbar.
Like, I think I just want to send with everyone.
Okay.
I mean, we also could just play Alpha and Grizzly Wetland Sandbar. I'm also fine with that, but...
Yeah. I mean, if they double block here, I want to awaken the bear.
Yeah. Otherwise, we can let the bear sleep a little longer.
Yeah.
Sleep in special for the bear. Whoa. Hold on. So if we awaken that particular bear...
Yeah.
They'll take 8 down to 7. I mean, that is very good. But... maybe it's still wrong?
I mean, we need to be afraid of... I think they're trying to set us up to be dead in 2 turns, right?
Yes.
So, like, maybe we want to play some guys and do Awaken the Bear
okay.
next
I guess
turn.
we just don't want to awaken the bear here.
Okay, yeah.
All right. Bear, you may continue sleeping.
So, I want to just play, like, guy?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. Definitely that. The way you win... I mean, so... yeah, I mean, the problem is really the Mantis Rider of this game. Because in general, the Teamer Jeskai matchup... And again, because there's only 5 decks in this format, matchups are a somewhat coherent concept.
Yeah.
The Teamer Jeskai matchup, in my opinion, usually means that as Teamer, you need to get out ahead of them because they can block and you can't.
Sure.
It's a classic, like, mono whites versus spirit scenario.
Yeah.
And I think the more controlling Teamer decks really struggle against Jeskai, but the aggressive ones are okay.
Yeah.
But the Mantis Rider is kind of flipped the script on that.
Yeah.
So we might need a little help. I mean, maybe we should have played Mystic on the way on the logic that like we could like equip it and flip it, but that's just so mana efficient compared to playing Awaken the Bear. I don't know. I think I like what we did.
Compared to the Grizzly, you mean?
Yeah, because we're playing both these cards, and because in the Mystic line we don't get to Awaken next turn.
Yeah.
Right, so just like it seems bad. Also, if we draw any tempo trick here, I assume it will be a complete banger.
Yeah.
But obviously we have no control over that. What does the Narset do? When it attacks, you get to cast some free spells. I think it's like look at the top 4, cast a free spell from among them. The free and center sorcery spell.
Yeah. And
it's a 3/2 first strike hexproof, and gets the card. Yeah, some biz is pretty accurate. Yeah. Okay. Do we want to move the Ghost Fireblade? We might want to move it to the Wetland Sandbar.
That makes some sense.
Although it's weird because the Oozins Awaken the Bear. Wait. So hold on. Wait. Let's go back in time. Let's say we alpha.
Yeah.
So they will eat something with the Mantis Rider, chump the Teamer Charger, and trade for the Alpine Grizzly as the blocks, I expect.
Yeah.
But in that case, we just pump the 2/2 that's being blocked by the Mantis Rider, so it's fine.
Well, we're at 4 because of the Defiant Strike.
Oh.
So what I like about moving to the Wetland Sandbar is then there's only one thing that can be eaten.
Right. Okay, that's really good. Yes. So
we can also move to the Bear's Companion if we'd rather, but I don't know the difference, but I want this on one of these two.
I think it doesn't matter, really.
This is a lot of damage coming in. It's pretty hard for them to be alive through this. And save both their flyers.
Yes. And I can't name the 1-mana card that like gets us here. All right, so hold on. So this is them taking 8.
Oh, this doesn't have trample naturally.
No, but if we awaken the bear, the Temur Charter, this kills them, right?
I think so, right? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Looks like it. 8 plus 4 is... Wait. Oh, 8 plus 5. 8 plus 5 is 13, yeah.
Yep.
All right. And I mean, I think if they have a 1-mana trick that I can't name anyway, we're dead no matter what we do, so... Yeah, I mean, I think the bear is awakened.
Good morning, bear!
Oh... it is. I think it is not weirdly good to attach to the bear. I think you want it on a small thing in the end, but yeah.
Put your good morning bears in the chat, everyone.
Yeah, you can also put them in Deathsea's chat if you choose.
Nice.
God, I love the fucking blue-green Awaken the Bear deck. It just, man, this is some pure magic.
Great question about today's candle sponsor. Today we've got a lovely Vampire Blood candle from Bath & Body Works. You're usually unofficially sponsored by the discount candle section at Target, but oftentimes we get some candles for some other stores. And you can always type !candle in the chat to hear about our candle of the day. And it smells like vampire blood. How does Target unofficially feel about us using Bath & Body Works? They don't love it.
Unofficially.
Unofficially. Obviously. Oh no.
Oh no.
Not like this.
I mean, we should probably mulligan. We have a blue card in our hand too.
Oh no, Deathsy's chat is followers only? Oh well. Yeah.
That's savage.
It's just the same hand.
Yeah, but now we're on 6.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, I think we should keep.
And touch Scion, yeah. I mean, this hand can kind of win a long game. We got some big guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I often say this, but I'm willing to say it again. The trade-off when limited constructed is in limited mulligans hurt you more, but in constructed losing the die roll hurts you more.
Yeah.
And between those two things, I think I might prefer that mulligans hurt you more, legitimately.
Yeah.
Like, I get that in limited you have to keep everything, but A, I mean, that's becoming less true in recent sets. And just B, like, the die roll is just like,
Okay, we get to play Magic.
Honestly, not that much, but let's play Wetland Sandbar. I mean, we kind of need them to stumble a bit or, like, flood out now.
Yeah.
We need, this needs to be a screw beats flood angle.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, that isn't a good card for them to cast here.
Say go?
So, when you say go, what's your intent?
To either counter something scary or try to 2-for-1 ourselves on the Rhino.
Or bounce the Rhino and try to counter on the way back. Yeah, I think I'm down.
We could just play the Pine Walker, because it does block the Rhino, but, like, not for forever.
No, we should pass. I think passing is right.
Ah!
Greg tried to set... Wetland Sandbar was very eager to attack. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of maybe just down to block and awaken and hope it works.
Yeah. I mean, that's a bad card.
Like, I don't know. If it works, we're just, like, pretty in the game. And, like, if it doesn't, we're in a bad spot anyway. And, like, I don't know. I don't really see how else we're beating the Siege right now.
Hold. Siege Rhino's down.
I mean, we're not out of the woods yet, but at least I can see the edge of the woods now. Okay, Morph, go.
Yeah.
I mean, we need to hope that Morph is like Sidisi's pet or some biz, but
yeah.
It easily could be. God, I hope it's not the fucking 1/5.
That would be a disaster.
A common 1/5W. God, Lost in the Woods. That was a fun fucking limited card, legit. Boarding into the Lost in the Woods deck. I don't know if anyone here in the chat has ever boarded into... I mean, we have to take it, right? I mean,
they don't have 5 mana.
Yes, they do, right?
Oh, with the Mystic.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Sorry. I forgot about the Mystic.
I mean, we kind of have to equip Ghostfire Blade. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else we can do.
Oh. Yeah, it kind of seems like we do have to do that.
I mean, maybe the more so Yu-Gi-Oh cards is kind of a real thing.
I mean, they've already played 2 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so...
Yeah, we just need a few more.
It was... Look at what it was, Andrew!
Oh god, we're so dead. Boy, are we in trouble.
Oh no, it's a warrior?
That's why I said I hope it's not the 1/5.
Oh no.
That thing is just a warrior. Okay, we can concede. The World of Challenge is so unneeded. We have to block anyway. Oh, and maybe it's just lethal, I guess. Instead of letting us chump, they kill us. Okay, yeah. Also, chat, I've got a crazy fact for you guys that was pointed out to me today. I hope everyone's ready.
I'm so ready.
Do you guys realize RC Denver is like 7 weeks away?
Whoa.
Like
7? That's so soon.
Like, okay, normally I spend about 4 to 6 weeks testing. So by that count, I'm only 3 weeks from starting to test again.
Yeah.
The next testing cycle is that soon. Like, I'll have Christmas off and like the first week of January off, and then I'm just back in the grind.
Are they gonna not have content creators? Because it's not an actual dream hack?
Oh, I don't know. Good question.
But I bet you don't have to buy a badge that's as expensive.
They said there would be some sort of badge.
Okay.
That has been announced.
Okay.
No, like, I think it's specifically announced that there will be badges.
But maybe no badges for content creators?
Don't know that.
Okay.
But, regardless, I will be proudly representing probably the store that is closest to being my home store in the world, which is in fact Sylvan Factory Games in Ann Arbor.
Nice.
Despite the fact that I don't live in Ann Arbor.
Also, maybe this was a mulligan. This game kind of sucks.
No, I'd keep.
Nice.
Greg, this is 2014. We don't mulligan.
Nice.
However extreme not mulliganing is now, it's much more extreme in 2014.
Yeah.
We need Alpine Grizzly. That's Alpine Grizzly of a sort. Attack. I wanted you to attack like aggressively to have potential for a morph. It's 2014.
What's our morph again? I don't hate blocking.
It's pretty reasonable.
Well, I guess we don't have anything to do with our mana next turn other than...
Yeah, I think we should take it.
Okay.
Have I given much thought to where to start in Modern? Not really yet. We'll get to that.
Man, the do you want to trade morphs is such an interesting question, you know?
Cons is limited is fucking great.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I forgot to answer Ben White's question about Cons Limited when it was a really good question.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ben Whites. I will now answer that question. Oh, actually, wait. Do you want to play this card we just drew?
I do, yeah.
I think so, too.
And then I just want to pass.
Yeah. So
someone said we have to concede if we play Sandbar and they play Horde Chief. So should I just concede now, or...?
You can wait a little bit, I think.
Okay.
So Ben White's question, for those who aren't aware, is what would I change about Cons of Tarkir Limited? And the reason it's an interesting question is everyone can name 100 things that they want to change about limited formats that suck. Yeah. But this is a good limited format, so it's much harder.
Wait, do you want to block this morph?
So it's either the 3/3 first strike, the 1/5 flyer, Sidisi's pet,
the The 3/3 first strike?
There's a 5-mana morph up 3/3, or it's Ponyback Brigade.
It could be Abzan Guide. They do have Abzan Guide mana.
I mean, it actually looks more like a Mardu deck, but it could be an Abzan Guide. That's true. But what would you block it with?
I haven't decided.
It would probably be not the Sandbar, because if it's 1/5, Sandbar gets owned.
Yeah.
I think we should just take it.
Okay.
Or maybe double block Horde Chief.
Well, yeah.
I think double block Horde Chief with the non-Sandbar creatures, or maybe with the Sandbar. With some of our creatures, is probably good. I mean, if it's a trick, we get destroyed, I guess.
Maybe we should just take it.
I'm kind of down to take it, honestly.
And what's our plan for next turn?
Depends on what they do.
Okay.
It might involve Force Away.
Or like leaving up Force Away and being more willing to double block next turn?
Yes. Not a great draw, if I'm being honest.
Okay, I think we need to say go.
Do we need to Outlast?
So I guess the idea of outlasting...
We'll just block both Morse, and then we'll Force Away the one they flip.
Okay. I like that.
I think I do too. So here's really the way I feel about Cons Limited. I think that both Sultai and Abzan in this format have a tendency to fade into 5-color slop. And I think that both of their cards need to be, like... So the overlap color of Sultai and Abzan is black there. So what I think is the case is I think that black commons need to move to be like less generically good and more synergistic with their respective archetypes.
I'm gonna alpha and play Hootie.
I like that.
Nice.
So there's my Cons Limited take. I think that black does not have enough synergy cards. Like an example might be when you're playing Mardu, what's the black card you really want? And I don't know if there's a great answer actually.
Yeah.
Or by the same token, when you're Sultai, I guess there's the Mine Rot that mills you. I guess that it's kind of like it's a little bit too generic. Yeah, maybe the 5/3 morph is another valid answer, but there sure are a lot of maybes here. Could be a Slam Bear's Companion angle.
Do you want to attack with both first?
Oh, sure. And if they block, we destroy them?
Yeah, I mean, it does leave us off Force Away, but I think I'm willing to do it.
I mean, I guess one problem with it is it ends up being a trade, right?
Well, we could just flip up our 3/2.
Oh, right. Okay, I was thinking Team Charm. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to attack with both.
I might just let these bounce and play the Bear's Companion, but they're not going to block.
Yeah,
it could be
agreed.
It looks like Snowhorn Guy or something.
Oh, Skullhunter's a good answer to the Mardu black card you want. That card is not a Sultai card.
Yeah.
But nor a 5-color slop card. Oh yeah, like them playing the Elven here is just like it's time to force them away, Greg.
You want to just fire off Force Away?
Yeah, I would.
Alpha?
Well, let's see what we loot into.
Oh right.
I don't know what I want to do next, but step 1 is forcing away. Like maybe discard Scion of Glaciers?
Yeah, I like that.
And then I think the question is, do we want to morph up Mystic?
Well, I kind of want to attack with the big stuff and be ready to, like, it seems like they're going to replay this and I want to counter it.
Okay, I like that. So then just send the 2 large things?
Yeah, I mean, if they block this with literal everyone, we can just get them in some way.
Yeah.
And figure it out from there.
Yeah, we'll get them in that scenario.
Nice. Okay, I would like to get them.
I'd like to get them. So how should we get them?
I mean, +1/+1 on the bear and have it fight down the Horde Chief?
And that's only 2 power, yeah. Okay.
Oh, well, wait, is there a way to kill more stuff?
We could, if we pump our guy and have it fight. I guess
it has trample anyway, so... Wait, if we have it fight the Horde Chief... Oh, yeah, then it
doesn't live, so that doesn't seem great. Wait,
it does live, right?
Oh, it'll be 5, but it will take 4. Oh, it will! Yeah. And then we'll just kill... Oh, yeah, and then it kills everything. Yeah. That seems great. Let's just do that.
Okay.
And that'll be 6/7 and nothing else if they play that, yeah, that's just gotta be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I think we might have missed lethal. Via mode 3 of Mardu Charm.
Whoops. Yep.
Curious.
If they just play the 6/7, they're just dead to an alpha.
But Matt, this is clearly better than counting 6/7. So they played 6/7. They're just dobs. Yeah, like that seems straightforward.
Yeah.
But I think it was worse than killing our opponent.
Yes.
I just forgot about the third mode Teamer Charm completely. To be honest, I remember looking for the third mode Teamer Charm like constantly when I was playing the set originally.
Yeah.
Once again, big Teamer aficionado over here.
Yeah.
But I completely forgot that was a thing I used to do. More than you need, John Watts. More than you need. I mean, that's a good card, but I don't think it's good enough. Alpha.
You're gonna flip up first? I guess there's no reason to.
Well, I mean, I want to flip up after we declare attacks, but...
Because of Crippling Chill?
Yeah. Gotta play your Crippling Chill. It's also just right. I mean, I don't know. It's like if they have a removal spell, then they have to kill the bear and go to 1 against our blockable. Yeah, I mean, it's really bad. Also, I can't name the removal spell.
Sure.
Murderous Cut. Okay, I named it.
Oh, nice. Good name.
That's an uncommon, though. God, Khan's Limit is so fucking great. Bear Companion is so good. Yeah, it is a lot of numbers. I think it's surprisingly medium, honestly.
Yeah.
But, like, I think a good question that would probably demonstrate how I feel about this deck. Oh, God, we're double color screwed. This one I think is close.
I want to keep.
Yeah,
we have so much to do.
We don't even have a Wetland Sandbar is the thing.
We'll draw one. We have 3 in our deck. We're more likely to draw Wetland Sandbar than Mountain.
I am a big fan of the stat Wetland Sandbars versus Mountains. Our draw is not developing in the manner I would prefer.
We've only drawn 1 card and it's a card we can cast. And they played a bad one.
That card's fine. Don't hate on Disowned Ancestors. Greg, are you disowning Disowned Ancestors?
Yes. Okay, that's a bad one.
We should wear Wetland Sandbar.
Yeah.
Alright, morph it up and attack.
Yeah.
Mysticated Way is the natural predator of Disowned Ancestors. That is true. Hilariously.
Wow, that is not the land I would have guessed they would have played.
Okay, I mean, attack for 3 and then we'll Crippling Chill the Longshot Squad is probably the plan, right?
In their upkeep, right?
Oh, yeah, that seems right. We're definitely going to do it. I mean, if our top card's a forest, I think we might be winning.
Yeah, agreed.
It depends on what they do this turn. It's not like a guarantee, but we might be. Ooh, that is a good one.
Well, that's the toughness one, though?
I guess toughness one is much less intimidating.
Yeah.
Why did they leave all their mana? Well, I mean, I'm concerned, but what am I going to do? Not attack? Like... By the way, one of the insane things about Force Away is it's just very good against Abzan generically. Because, well, when they put counters on things and you bounce them, they lose all counters. I'm pretty down to, if they do nothing, on their end step bounce Longshot Squad.
Same. I mean, I think they're just going to do this.
Yep. Goodbye, Longshot Squad. I don't think I want to play the second one, but that seems good.
Nice.
That is nice. How many things do we have in the yard for Hootie? Just 2?
I still think I want to play it and leave up Force.
Yeah, I like that. Attack Hootie, leave up Force, yeah. And like try to force lethal next turn in some way.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We were hideously color screwed this game. Come on, Arena. Come on. It's fine, but it is definitely wrong.
Okay. Attack.
Wait. You can make things not block. Are they dead?
No. Oh.
We know it's like green. Okay, hold on.
Wait, the alpha seems great.
So what happens? What's your plan when they block with his own ancestor? Just like awaken the bear?
Awaken the bear, force away if they're dead.
Oh, I see. I would like to alpha. Arena declined to give us the option to delve, but
well, I just clicked the auto pay button, which maybe I shouldn't have done. Okay. Doop doop doop. Well, let's make them think we drew it.
I would decline, honestly.
Let's discard this one. Who wants to be? I think this should.
Oh, Mystic obviously deserves it, you know?
This already has trample.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, another reason Force Away is so good in this format is that it's great against delve things.
Yeah, good point.
Like, and I mean, I know I'm just like talking a lot about Force Away, but just like, okay, this card is really good and it doesn't look good. Like, if you play normal in format, you're like, why are we excited about 2-mana unsummon?
Yeah.
But it's just like, well, if your unsummon loots in the late game, like that's when unsummon's usually bad, so that adds a lot of value, right? Like, it's getting almost a full card. There's a bunch of mechanics in the set that make bounce better than usual.
And like people spend a bunch of mana to flip up their morphs and then you bounce. Like
right.
We've done that many
It lines up well against morph, counters, delve. It's just like, overall in the format, it's fucking great.
Yeah.
Like, I love Force Away. I've never passed a Force Away in my goddamn life.
Never.
Never. And I also draft a lot of weird blue aggro decks is the other fact, but you know. Again, this deck was my bread and butter in the format. At some point, if we do enough cons drafts, maybe we'll get to show off the secret archetype to chat, which is known as blue-red aggro. But yeah.
Keep?
Sneep.
I hope the top card of our deck is Wetland Sandbar.
We should
Actually, I guess it's not that good.
Yeah, I mean, we'd probably play it, but it isn't obviously great.
Yeah.
Slam it.
Agreed.
Next draft, you're looking forward to me watching me pass Winged Rock and take Force Away. Just you wait, Climb. Obviously, Winged Rock's incredibly good, but it doesn't fit that well into the decks I like to draft, legitimately. I assume we should attack. It's a little awkward, because we let them loot if they don't have a trick.
Oh. I don't think we're going to block, though, right?
Yeah, we kind of can't. Does it involve Scaldkin? No, it does not really involve Scaldkin. It involves Creeping Chill, Force Away, Mystic of the Hidden Way, like all the blue cards that are in this deck now, but paired with Bloodfire Expert and red aggressive cards.
Nice.
Like Bloodfire Expert, Warname Aspirant, Hail of Arrows is great in this deck.
Yeah.
Like that's the archetype. But that's a weird one. Like you shouldn't look to draft blue red. It has to be open. Like.
Do we want to just kill the Jeskai Elder?
Well, what if we start by attacking?
Okay.
But also, I think maybe yes.
I want to kill the Jeskai
Yeah,
Elder.
I do too.
We could wait and counter a thing.
I don't want to, I think.
Okay. Right, I guess because of prowess, that doesn't really work.
I mean, like, if you're doing that, we're committing to not killing it, basically.
Right. Okay, good.
Which we could do, but I don't want to do that. Sure. Oh, Valley Dasher. Valley Dasher's a great
I
blue
love Valley Dasher. We are lovers of Valley Dasher on the stream.
Yeah, I couldn't take... I could not take the... who was it? Someone tweeted about disliking Valley Dasher the format?
It was one of the Lords of Limited. And hey, Snoopy, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow!
So we can't Hooting in the band, unfortunately.
No.
So what, are we just playing Mystic face down and passing?
Probably. We could leave up the counter spell, but...
Yeah, I don't think we should do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not saying that... I'm not trying to hate on Lords Limited in general, but I just think they're just not right about this one.
Yeah.
I want a lot with Valley Dasher at pretty high stakes.
Yeah. Thank God the madness is over. Oh, you mean the
neoforming? Yeah. It is over, and we doubled the price again. Can we get Max again? Oh, God. Yeah, so Chad, this is a deep cut, but it's a great reference by Matt. At PT Cons of Tarkir, which famously was my and Ben White's first PT, it was also Max McVitie's first PT.
And hey, the mighty Squee, welcome to the stream and thanks for the follow.
We might need to play 4-2 and pass.
We could flip an attack for 3.
Oh wait, what if we flip and yeah, I guess that's not really good. Maybe we should flip an attack for 3. Start the beats. Actually, I'm kind of down.
I like flip an attack for 3,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, so wait, let me finish the story, this random not the story though, while we're at it. So at PT Cons, which famously my, Max's, and Ben White's first PT, Max played a mono red deck that was horrible. Like one of the worst decks he's ever played.
Yeah.
And his deck was constructed in such a way that every creature in it had to attack. Like all of them. Like, not like by design, Max like didn't set out and say, I'm gonna play all the creatures that have to attack.
Yeah.
It's more just like most of the red aggro creatures that you would consider playing on rate happen to have that clause at the time. Including such constructed superstars as Mogus's Warhound. Deep cut there. And this aggro deck that Max played at the Pro Tour featured 4 Valley Dashers.
Nice.
And as I recall, Max like 2-1 the first draft, and then like went 1-4 and constructed to miss day 2. And I think his only win was, and I think one of his losses was to Tribal Walls. Like his opponent was just playing blue-green walls, or sorry, blue-white walls, and all of Max's creatures had to attack. Anyways, do you want to play Avalanche Tusker?
I think so.
Yeah.
An attack for 3?
I think that seems good. Yeah, the other thing about Valley Dasher that's really strong that no one talks about, this is important, is Valley Dasher doesn't tell your opponents when you have a trick.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually, if you have combat tricks in your deck, it is meaningfully better than a 2-2 haste with no text sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's, like, overall better on net, but, like, a relevant upside of the card is this fact. I don't know if we can beat that. I'm not saying we punt it, I just don't know if we can beat it. Because now the problem is that they can attack us for 9. At which point our situation might be described.
Oh, and they're about to cast a card with Delve?
I think they're just going to use Sign of Inflation. I think they were thinking about outlasting, and now they can't, maybe.
Yeah, well, they pretty deliberately tapped their mana, but...
So how many cards in the bin?
3. Wow, we're just so dead.
I mean, you can concede.
I guess we could, like, Teamer Charm, kill this, play a chump blocker, trade.
Wait, there's 3 cards in the bin? What if we Teamer Charm, then play Hootie off the 4th?
Oh.
As Teamer Charm is the 4th card.
Wait, yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, yeah, it's still not winning, I think, but I think it is actually not. If their hand is 2 lands, we could maybe win.
Yeah.
It's weird that it makes you select the cards when the only legal way to cast it is all of them.
Yeah.
But...
Hope they don't have Valley Dasher here.
that is one of the many cards that would beat us.
That's another
Notably,
one.
they could have just killed us with that Master of the Way. But that card just goes face. But...
That's true.
I do love Master of the Way, though. Honestly, one of my favorite Magic cards.
Wow.
I don't know, I think it's a really nice design. It's, like, simple, it, like, feels very flavorful, it feels very Is It to me,
Yeah.
but in kind of a Jeskai way, not in, like, a,
Yeah.
you know, like, Ravnica and Guild Is It way.
How do you feel about Hypothesizzle?
I think I like Master of the Way more. Hypothesis always was weird, like, this thing where you're like, oh, I should discard a spell, but I don't really want to. Like, I think Master of the Way it just, like, plays well.
Yeah.
And, like, there's some tension where sometimes you want to hold back lands to make your Master of the Ways bigger, which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah.
But also, if you don't, it's fine. The card still does its thing.
I like Kilomorph.
Like, honestly, here's a question for you. Would whatever that format was be better if they just removed Hypothesis from the packs and just added Master of the Ways? The answer might be yes.
Is this a mulligan?
I think it's a mulligan.
Dang. I hate mulliganing.
Steep.
Forest?
I think
Or
forest.
mountain?
Oh.
Probably that's better.
I think triple green is a kind of a rel, but double red is also probably a rel.
I mean, the only thing we could do with double red is cast 2 Teamer Charms in 1 turn.
But that could happen.
Okay.
Forest. Did I convince you that could happen?
Yeah.
I just can't imagine 3 green ever mattering is the thing.
Nice. Great draw.
Yeah, I mean, our hand is still incredibly anemic.
Nah.
Well, it's fine. We'll draw a play here.
That counts. Wow, look at their lands. Look at all the dinos on their lands.
I see. Well, I like what's happening now.
Well, I will counter anything that moves.
Yeah, I do like countering things that move. But I would even like more to have them discard a card to hand size.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they also don't have black man as an important note.
I know. It'd be very funny if they were taking lands to get Blood Soak in the bin. I'm just going to assume that was the case.
That is... I do like assuming that.
Master of the Way just have better art, but if they put it in a Ravnica set, they definitely would have had to give it different art.
Ooh, attack, play face on Teamer Charger, equip the blade.
Yeah, I like that.
The thing about Teamer Charger is that it's been studying the blade. Can you imagine being attacked by a donkey holding a blade? It's kind of nice, honestly.
Ooh, we have to go quickly, otherwise they'll know we have priority. Wait, what if I do this?
Oh, don't worry, that won't do anything.
Look how many things it did!
Wow, it did way more than I anticipated. Anyways, you want to attack with our guys?
I like attacking with our guys.
Yeah, I don't really see how it goes wrong.
Force away?
I think I want to force away. Yeah, I mean, preserve the Teamer Charm is the idea.
So what land are we... Let's do that.
Okay.
1 or 2. Maybe 2.
I think... Well, I don't know.
Maybe 1.
I think 1.
1 they thought maybe they would... Okay. It was Abomination of Gadul. Okay.
We were also going to go more for bonus damage. Bonus 2 damage.
Oh, good point. We're going to... Yeah.
Yeah, we were going to more of the donkey, don't worry.
Oh, for a bonus 2 damage. Wow. Yeah.
Maybe
Okay.
we should have worked it up first in case we looted away the card we drew. There's some weird questions there.
Good point.
It doesn't matter, but there are some interesting questions there.
Nice.
Yeah, funnily enough, so I was in a Discord of mostly Zoomers, reminiscing with fellow boomer in front of the stream, Jarvis Yu.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Alan Wu.
Yeah.
Jarvis Yu. And Jarvis, and I brought up the Alpine Grizzly deck, and was like, oh yeah, that was a great deck. And it was great because, like, the Zoomer was like, what? Why are you talking about drafting a deck where you keep taking 2 mana 2/1s and 2/2s? I was like, you guys don't understand. This deck was great.
It was a simpler time.
It was a simpler time.
Long time waiting for our last match. You think we're going to get 7 wins?
I do think so, yeah.
Okay.
I believe in Wetland Sandbar. Oh no, I mean, I think maybe we should keep. I mean, our hand is obviously not good, but like we have to keep, right?
Our hand's so good.
Oh no! Wait, should we not have played it? That's gotta be insane, right?
No, we definitely should have played it.
I mean, Stubborn Dial is just a card in the format. I don't know. Oh yeah, see, this person is not playing the deck I like. Wow. Savage Scion of Glaciers draw.
It's fine. We're going to draw a blue tap land and then a red land.
If only we could draw a blue-red tap land, then an island. That would solve all the problems, but we don't have it. Wait, isn't Teamer Sensei not good? Oh no, it is good. Crap, that's a good one. I mean, attack for 2, go.
We could not attack because their creatures have haste. With the idea that we'll block something and eat it with Awaken the Bear, because we're flipping next turn.
Actually, I'm down for that.
Okay.
It also might allow us to confuse and consume our opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we certainly will awaken the bear.
Now we could, for 2 damage, attempt to get him.
For
3 damage.
Okay, I'm down, I guess.
This is a clear get him angle. If you don't know what getting him looks like, I guess we're still gonna block, huh?
I mean, it's not so obvious to me.
Maybe we don't want to block. We have, like, force away.
I guess maybe we do, just because we still have the... Yeah, because the 4/4 on the bear's companion, the sizing. I don't know. Okay, I guess we should.
I have some regrets. I wish we hadn't tried to get him.
Well, I think it was the right play, it just didn't work out.
Yeah. I'm not sure it was. Like, I think maybe just holding back any smaller guys would have been... Okay. Well...
The problem is that not only are drawing blue cards we can't cast, they're also Wetland Sandbars.
The best card in our deck?
I mean, we kind of just need them to, like... Oh, God. That is going to end our lives really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, probably if our top card's not an island, we can concede, honestly. Okay. I mean, now to win, all we need is their hand to be really bad.
Yeah. I'm sure it's not, like, full of removal spells or anything. Why would it be that?
God, the worst part about this is that our opponent's playing the bad teamer deck. You'll notice that Crippling Chill is much worse in their deck because they're not an aggro deck.
I wonder if they're like a secret plans deck.
Maybe, honestly. I mean, Team Ascendancy is good in 5-color garbage. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
So we can play Hootie and Force Away, right? Or Hootie and Sandbar,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I mean, that's, I think, what we should do.
Yeah. That'll pay fine, I think. Well, yes. It's certainly true that Team Ascendancy is very good, and our opponent has drafted a good deck for Team Ascendancy.
Yeah.
I mean, I think if their Team Ascendancy was an average playable, we might be winning this game.
Yeah.
But it isn't, so here we are. So now we're double blocking the 5/3 and going to 1.
I'm hoping they don't have any creature.
I mean, there's no way they have any... I mean, we're more like hoping they have any spell, Greg.
Yeah.
Playing a Morph is... Oh, that probably means we're just dead, I guess. Since notably now we can't double lock. And if the Morph flips up, it will get +2/+2 and also do... Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess we're not winning the last one, Greg.
That's rough.
Oof. Oh, well. We'll take our 6/3.
I agree.
I think, honestly, that's a little below average for the deck we drafted. Not a lot below.
Yeah.
This is a good build of the Teamer Bears deck. Not an insane one, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, we each have like multiples of the good and commons. We have multiples of some of the key commons like Force Away and Awakened Bear. A little low on Alpine Grizzlies, which is a key card for this deck and often comes late.
And our mana's not that good, which we definitely got boomed by.
But like, I think that might be worth it for a Ghostfire Blade and 2 Teamer Charms.
Sure.
So again, I think that like I think it's a good, not an excellent build of the deck.
Sure.
Like, I think I would rate this deck, 6.5, 7 out of 10, probably 7 out of 10.
Okay.
Not insane, definitely could do better, but good. And I would expect it to get 7 wins. Is Savage Punch not supposed to go in the deck? It's fine. You'll play it. It's not as good as Awaken the Bear and Force Away. But I mean, you often won't get enough of those. So like, you do play it.
Yeah.
But it's not great. Awaken the Bear is secretly Savage Punch that asks less of you.
Yeah.
Like, Sandbar can Awaken the Bear, and when you do that, it often kills a creature and pushes as much damage as the Savage Punch would push, so, like, yeah. But, obviously, there's nothing wrong with Savage Punch.
We could go here.
Yeah, go for it. Go for
Okay.
it. I think sending the Death Sea after that makes perfect sense.
Okay, nice. We're gonna go raid Death Sea because we played them earlier.
So we will be back tomorrow with a constructed stream. I'm planning to play Pioneer, I think. In the wake of the RC, we'll be playing a little bit of Pioneer before we have a holiday break.
Yep.
So catch you then.
But yeah, thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel. Let us know what time of the day it is for the Bears in the comments. Could be any time. We don't know. But anyway, that's all for today. See you next time, and System Magic out.